Hey everyone, it is I, Jack, and we gotta talk about Predator Badlands. Holy. I think there's a guideline on YouTube. I can't curse for the first minute, so I will say just simply that this is a film that if you are angry at, your feelings are completely justifiable. How long am I in this already? Am I at a minute? I can't tell. I can't tell. Crap, I can't tell. Oh well, let's just keep going. Um, I will say this. Okay, so this is directed by Dan Trachtenberg. Sorry, yeah, Dan Trachtenberg. He did Prey, which was amazing. Prey was one of my favorite films of the Predator series in the most recent years. So when I heard how Badlands was going to be a follow up, not really to Prey, but it became more evident, especially with the trailers. Oh, this is where Alien Earth connects. Ah, okay. So I was like, okay, this makes sense. Okay, especially when I finally got to see the full trailers, I was like, oh, okay, I see where they're going. So they're connecting this. And I will say, Ella Fanning, really good in this. Um, and I'll say the guy playing, what's his name? I think they got the name from Mortal Kombat. Deck. Sorry, I'm thinking Drax or whatever, but Deck. Uh, he was good. But okay, it's a minute. I'm sure has passed. I will say that this is one of the reasons why I hate Disney. I hate the fact that they own the properties now of Alien and Predator because they feel the need to plus it, and by making a an action film, turning that into an action comedy. Not every action film needs to be an action comedy. It doesn't need to. And this is where this is another evidence of Disney just going wrong with this and making they literally thought, you know what, it's Guardians of the Galaxy was big. Dan, we like your idea. Go with it. But can you take a little bit of Guardians of the Galaxy and throw it in there, please? Please? No, you don't need to. Just write a good fucking film, man. Just it could have been good. It could have been fucking good. It could have been. The action sequences were good. They were good. They're nothing to write home about. They were good. But overall, I'm glad I missed this in the theater. I'm really, really glad. I would say this is one of the more disappointing Predator films in the franchise. It's really disappointing because of the fact that it was cool. You get to see the Predator in their environment. You get to see a little bit of who the Kuchai. I'm sorry if I'm messing that name up, but you get to see who the Predators are, what their belief system is, you know? But did you have to do this with the lens of Guardians of the Galaxy? Did you? Oh god, it's a disappointment. I had such high hopes for this. And no. Especially again, since this is a follow up in a sense to Prey. But it's not. It really isn't a follow up to Prey. It's more of it's a continuation or a explanation to Alien Earth. With Thea, Ella Fanning's character. So I kid you not, I want to like this. I wanted to, but nope, I can't. I cannot recommend this film. Skip it as best as you can. You don't need to worry about watching this as soon as it hits Disney Plus or anything. You really don't. No. Anyway, though, that's my thoughts. If you saw this, and you liked it, do share. I'm glad you liked it. I wish I did. I did not. All movies are subjective like that. Some people actually think The Big Lebowski is a piece of shit, while I think it's one of the greatest films ever made. So everything's subjective. Anyway, those what are your thoughts? What did you think? And fuck you, Disney. That's all I'll say. Cheers.